Since meeting the god of death, that man always acted strange. Every time he went to school, he always put a wire at the door as a secret sign. But one day, he came home and found the wire had fallen. He immediately realized that someone had entered his house. To not raise suspicion, he stayed calm. The man sat at the table and acted as if everything was normal. Even when the god of death, who only he could see, tried to talk to him, he did not dare to answer. Because in the next apartment, a group of detectives was watching him closely, not missing even the smallest move. If they found strange behavior, the man would immediately become the main suspect in a series of murders. All of that was because he had a death notebook. Whoever wrote a name inside the notebook, that person would die instantly. Even so, for weeks of surveillance, the man never showed suspicious acts. During that time, not a single person died mysteriously. When the police almost decided to stop the operation, the head investigator still insisted that the man was the killer. The reason was not because there were no more murder cases, but because the suspect had no chance to act. Once the surveillance ended, murders would surely happen again. When the team prepared to catch him earlier, suddenly another strange death happened. The victim died from a sudden heart attack, exactly the same as the previous cases. Everyone rushed to check the surveillance recording live, and they saw the man calmly enjoying his food. He looked very calm, which was a perfect alibi. The investigators started to doubt. Maybe they had caught the wrong person. They did not know inside the food package was hidden a mini media player and a small piece of paper torn from the death notebook. The plan was so neat and careful, even the god of death beside him was surprised. Because there was no strong evidence and his behavior was not suspicious, the police finally had no choice but to stop the surveillance and leave.